Baby, I wanna switch this shit up. Fuck the old shit. Yeah. We ain't in a rush, girl. It's just us, girl. Let me know what's up, girl. What's up, girl? Cause I'm gonna throw it down. Beat it up.
Priming my face right now. So, I'm on my way to school. I just filmed an eyebrow tutorial. I don't know if it's gonna go up before this video, whichever one I edit first. But yeah. So I wanted to do an updated. It's not like the products have changed in my foundation routine. I still use the same things, but some techniques have changed. So I want to do an updated foundation routine. So yes, I still use my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation. This is my favorite foundation. I have tried other foundations. I do want to try the NARS one, but I'm probably not going to try that till like later, like summertime maybe. So yeah, I'm still using this. That hasn't changed at all. I do use my LA Girl sometimes, as you guys have seen in some of my videos, but I've noticed that it's a little bit greasy. So oops, I forgot to put concealer on my fucking eyes. Oh yeah, so I found that the LA Girl's a little bit greasy, so I don't use it as much. But if you have dry skin, it's a really good foundation. I have like normal to combination skin, so I don't know, it's a little bit greasy for me. But they are coming out with a matte version, so I'm excited for that. I will use that every day because the foundation is really good. The only drawback for me was that it is greasy. So I always use this Real Techniques brush to blend out my foundation because it makes it come out so flawless. I never do my foundation before I do like my eyes or anything, so this is a change for me. But we are doing simple look. So okay, so I pretty much finished blending my foundation. I'm making my Kat Von D concealer, which I also still use because I really like the coverage and the color of it. So I'm gonna put some of that there. I'm gonna actually put some more in my eyes because it's not as bright as it was before. I highlight my chin, Cupid's bow, down my nose and forehead, and I put some between my brows like that. And then I also connect my nose and like a Cupid's bow right here so that it all blends together. Yeah, and I'm going to take for contour, I'm still using my, like, the products have stayed the same. I'm still using my LA Girl foundation in the color Dark Chocolate. So I'm just gonna put that there. I like to do my contour and highlight like at the same time in a way. I like to map it out on my face so the contour dries a little bit so it's not too watery. You really want to use like a cool toned color for your contour. I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit just so it can set. Take my Real Techniques brush, and I always start with blending out my chin first because I still want this part to be setting. Then I go into my forehead and I blend that out. I find that even if you have a big forehead, if you don't highlight your forehead, it's gonna look weird. If you have all here highlighted and you haven't put any concealer on your forehead, it's definitely going to look weird. You guys can't even see, but yeah. Then I go in to my under eyes. This makeup is really quick and easy, so if you're not a person that has time or wants to spend that much time on your makeup, you could just do like simple face makeup. You don't have to do much eyeshadow. I do eyeshadow like every day just because I like to do it. Some people like to do it but they don't have time. So now I'm going to blend out my contour using this BH Cosmetics brush in the number 117. Actually, I'm gonna use this other brush. This is from BH Cosmetics too. I'm gonna use this brush. It's a little bit more precise. I like my contour to be a little bit more precise. Some people don't really like a sharp contour. I don't like a sharp contour either, but I just want it to be a little bit more there. I do want to look, you know, like I contoured. So I take the brush and with that I have some leftover concealer on and I go underneath my contour. And the blending. Then I go into my forehead. I like always have to put contour up here, not because I want to contour my forehead, because I like how bronzy and like, you know, dark it looks up there. Still blending with my Real Techniques brush, going back and forth, making sure the concealer and the contours are blended together. Okay, so now I'm gonna contour my nose, which lately I've been doing as like a regular thing. I just like how it looks. So I'm taking my like big brush right now. I'm not gonna contour this. I'm just putting the contour concealer down. I do a really simple contour because my nose is already pretty small, so I don't really have to do much. But for my eyes, I'm going to, ooh, it's creasing. I'm gonna take some of this Allegra powder in the color Warm Caramel, and I'm just going to set my eyes with that so that it doesn't crease. Okay, so for my nose contour, I always take this small BH Cosmetics brush in the number 120, and I just go back and forth like that. It's a really simple nose contour. If you guys really want to learn how to like contour your nose, it ain't gonna be from me because I don't really like do an in-depth contour on my nose. I just kind of put some concealer on it and it sharpens it up a little bit, but you just do whatever works for you. So I use banana powder. I have like a love and hate relationship with it, but right now I love it. So I'm going to bake primarily in this area. Put some powder on the sides of my nose. This really helps with your contour as well. On my chin, in this area, in between my eyebrows, my forehead. And I don't use a beauty blender to put my powder down because I find that when you use like a wet beauty blender, it makes the powder stick and it's like hard to remove it, and I don't like that. It makes it look blotchy. I don't like that. So I just use a dry brush. And I'm gonna put some underneath my contour as well. I started doing this again because I'm going to highlight on top of my concealer. I said this in a previous video, but I'm just gonna show you guys how I do that. So yeah, the sides of my face are not set with powder, so I'm gonna take my Maybelline Master Chrome. This is the new, I just bought this recently, so yeah. I really like it though. I'm just gonna some highlight. Do you see that highlight? Like, it's so pigmented. So now I'm gonna take my highlighter again. The same Maybelline Master Chrome. Yes, by the way, I still have my bake on. I like to leave it on for a little bit of some time. I'm gonna take that highlighter and I'm gonna put it all over my eyelid. It just makes your eyes look really glowy and awake without doing too much, if that's what you're going for, you know. I like take it all the way up into my brow bone. I just want like my whole lid to be glowy. Okay, so I dusted off the powder. I'm gonna put on some lashes real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so off camera I put on these lashes. I talked about them before. They're from RD Beauty. These are in the style 3D Silk Lash. I got them from the beauty supply. Now I'm gonna put some mascara on my bottom non-existent lashes. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my lips, and I'm using this Fenty Beauty lipstick. I don't know what color this is. Griselda. I'm gonna put that on top first. It's a really dark, vampy color, but I'm gonna kind of lighten it up. Then I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild lipstick in the color Give Me Mocha, and I'm gonna put that in the center. Okay, so that's pretty much the finished look. Very simple, glowy, everyday. It didn't take me that long, so yeah. Subscribe and like, comment. I'll see you guys in the next video.